going to... Is your drink okay?
No, there's some white shit in
Can I start?
Yeah, oh, come on. Yeah.
Say it.
Huh?
Say it.
Welcome back. It's another Saturday.
Saturday, the Bed Center.
The Bed Center.
The Hangout.
It's your boy Colette.
And your boy Nazarene. It's Devon July weekend. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Some are already tired now. Really.
Taps is already at the race course. He was talking last week. He says, so I'm like, do the race course. We'll do the evening one. But I hear like the weekend started yesterday. There were pre-parties all over Durban.
Yeah, Durban, nice to see you. Zakes Batwin was there.
Yeah, and then for those who like horse racing and fashion, Hollywood
bets.
The race course.
Right, you wanted to say?
No, Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood bets is the one that's sponsored. You don't know.
No, you're a bit hesitant.
No, I didn't know how to say it, but Hollywood Bets is actually the one that sponsors the event and everything. So if you're around Durban and if fashion is your thing, entertainment, racing, etc., that's where you need to be. And then in the evening, there are all shows all around Durban. Depends with if you want an indoor, outdoor, Greyville, Davenport, Florida Road, People's Park at Moses Mabhida. I think Gaga's also by Point is hosting something. So Durban is alive this particular weekend. I don't know where you'll be. I don't know what you'll be doing. I don't know who you'll be with.
Yeah, I don't know who you'll be with.
But make sure you have a good time. Make sure you enjoy. A lot of people are coming from outside Durban. Friends, new acquaintances, etc. Flying in, driving in. Oh yeah. We met a guy who was I was drinking all night because he just stopped us like, where can I get some meat? What kind of meat? It's long. So yeah, we got a lot of people crowding Durban, but it's gonna be a fun weekend. Go on our social platforms. Let us know where you'll be, what you'll be doing. Yeah.
I'll be at church.
The church does church celebrate Durban?
No.
Which church?
It's also a big weekend for churchgoers. Yeah.
Which church celebrates Durban July?
No, not Pela Durban July.
Oh, I'm like, I'm joking. I found my church.
No. It's a service.
For?
That's my
I don't know how to explain it, but there's meaning behind it.
But you said you'll be.
Yes,
But you
I'm
said.
going.
So if you don't know how, what
No,
the.
it's my first time, Pela.
Oh no, you're talking like you've experienced this, and you said amen to that. What are they celebrating? Why? So you see, church people. Us with information on information. Church people.
Might be showing better.
No.
Okay.
You have information on what's happening in churches?
No, I just know Guti, people are going to a plane, and I think this is the month where they really fasting. The people that go there.
To where?
Plane.
Oh, okay.
It's becomes this.
They fast for the whole month.
They start at the beginning because on the 1st of July there's an opening where
They start fasting.
But
So are you fasting?
He's there to bless.
No,
I'm not sure what type of fasting they're doing, but basuke behlangene all over.
Yeah, what do I fast?
Yeah.
Are you fasting?
whole month.
No,
But-
Are you fasting?
that's the Nazareth way. Minnesota Zion.
Then ask me.
Oh no, no.
Wow. Who was going to ask me?
All right.
I'm doing the Absa run.
Oh, tomorrow the Absa run. You're running.
Yes.
My lord.
You couldn't make it up the stairs. No, okay.
How many Ks is it?
10K. It's a 10K run. Why are you doing the Absa run?
I've always done it every year. Last year
You run.
I finished the race. That's what matters.
Whether they pick me up at the 5 kilometer mark.
In less than 2 hours. So.
Oh, nice. Well, that's new information. Professor Squash is back in the building and she's telling us she's running tomorrow. It's the APSA run. Run for your city. It's being hosted in Durban tomorrow, Sunday, the 7th of July. For those who like running, I don't know who, but for those who like running, but what is the idea behind the run? Because some we're running for what? We're running for what?
Like, it's open up to even like from teenagers, kids, but also every I think it's every kilometer that you run, AMSA donates.
Donates money to
Yes,
what? Yes.
To their NGOs, because during
Oh,
the day,
there's a-
sometimes they're
alright.
giving away shoes, like
Okay,
anything.
alright.
So
So it's a charity thing, and then if you get in, your kilometers will be translated into runs, and then those runs will go to charity somewhere. Yeah, 1 rand per kilometer.
or two, I'm not.
It's one actually.
One rand per
So if I
kilometer.
run for
No, but that's one person.
Yes,
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah. So imagine if there's like I don't know. Yeah, that's what they
Now
say.
I'm just thinking, so I'm gonna run 1 kilometer and then just for 1 rand. And I'm just thinking.
You're not. You. It's not going to you.
No.
It's one of those. That's can't afford it. You want this one? Cody, you want this one right now?
I'm complaining like 10 kilometers for 1 run.
No, it's like if there are many people who run. You see, the math is if there's 1,000 people and they run 10 kilometers. I don't know the math there, but that's probably 10,000 plus going to charity, etc. Kind of.
and
So-
it's a lot of people.
Wait, I don't.
You win it all,
Yeah, I'm trying to ask.
There are prizes. They even win cars. Like last year I think they were sponsored by Cherry or I don't know about
Okay, then
cars,
I'm
but
coming then.
but this is the first, the runners.
But anyway, if you are that interested, it's tomorrow.
Boy,
Or otherwise, should we come cheer for you? Watch if you faint, carry you,
What time?
bring a car or an ambulance.
power rate.
2007.
All right, but that's so that's what's happening this weekend. So she's doing the APSA run. I don't know what you other guys will be doing, but enjoy your weekend, guys. I think that's the big talk. The big talk this weekend is Durban July, and then the APSA run. And the church people says, don't forget us. We're also doing our thing, but nobody could explain us what it was. But anyway, if you're a church person, if church person with a Nazareth, Zion, you're what? Zion. Zion. Are you going to the same place?
No, I didn't even know.
You didn't even know she was Zion.
Yes.
Oh, well, you are new, so you can't say you didn't even know. Because I'm like, you are acting like you've been going to church for a long time. Like it's my first time. I don't even know the other people. Like, wait, it's your first time tomorrow.
No, it's not my first time going to church. It's my first time attending this service. I've been in
It's a
church
particular service.
Yes.
Right. Well,
Why are you exposing it? Oh, okay.
okay. There's no crime in it whether you've been going for long or you haven't been going or starting. Either way, you're in church tomorrow. Enjoy. Pray for us. Remember us in your prayers, etc. etc. A bit of information other than the weekend. Our girl Tyler won the BET. No, come on, man. The way you're saying it is like she won the BET Awards. She was there with Makazi. Remember, we were talking about Makazi, and I said I'm a bit of a fan of Makazi, and I was happy to see her win the BET Awards. So the two of them won BET Awards for what's the wow?
Huh?
Why are you saying wow?
What did Makati with?
No, best international something. I think she's liked by a lot of people, and you can tell because I think their fan base is a bit big.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't know the particular name of the awards. I'll check just now, but it is more to do with how she's performing. She's performing very well, and her performances are always energetic. She dances, she's what, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like it was well deserved personally because, like I said, I've been following slightly for some reason. Yeah. So, but that's from the entertainment industry. What else? You guys have trending?
Yeah. So Taylor made a tweet.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Why are you beefing on Tyler, man? Can
No, I'm
you just give your flowers just for today? And,
She was the one tweeting.
and then the beef can be next
And
week.
then,
'Cause I don't want it to then eventually one day watch this show and think we don't like it. Fine. What was the tweet?
so she was like, if having a talent was a sin, Uncle Waffles was gonna be innocent. I have won a Grammy Award and 2 BET Awards and made history by being the first African artist to win 2 BET Awards in one night, and I have a Grammy Award too. So female artists can do what I do. So Uncle Waffle replied. She was like, if singing about things that make sense was a sin, Taylor was gonna be innocent because
What the hell is Big Me Water?
is make me water. Oh yeah. Make me harder, no sister, go back home, smoke some happy. I was the first Mapiano artist to be booked. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what that is about, but for now I'm just gonna give Taylor flowers. She won a Beatles and she did win a Grammy.
And we are all happy about that.
Yeah,
It was just a tweet.
But I don't understand what's with beefing though. Why do artists have beef? Like all of a sudden, why would you just attack? Because like I feel like somehow the higher you grow, the more beef. Oh, we once talked about it and said maybe it's the production houses, etc. But in this case,
Two fans as well.
in this case, what is it about? Why is he beefing with Uncle Waffles?
We have no idea so far.
Who has the? Okay, fine. We'll find out. You are the one who brought the tweet. Find out what the beef's about. Report on it tomorrow. But for now, congratulations to Tyler. Congratulations to Makazi. Yeah, you got anything else trending?
No, we mugilo open chat podcast. Ulo ubanda fana lo usino nomtho.
No, I don't know those two.
So they have been complaining about a lot of niggas are coming into the podcast thing. Casper will be launching his podcast.
We are launching a podcast. We are launching a podcast.
So they are like in Dawabezogwala, like we space it because they've got rap. They are rapping, they are into music. So now why are they piling like
Into
podcasting and shit? Because LT did the same. And there's another thing about Titalo.
Hello, who's the famous guy who says Hussein?
He's launching a podcast.
Podcast already, you know.
Oh, like
Yeah,
in a way.
No, but there's nothing wrong with that. I think because now there's many people and it's online, so just you get your followers. There's no way you expect even if you had the best podcast in South Africa, there's no way every South African is listening to you. Let people do their thing. It's like soccer. Every team has fans. Doesn't matter how bad the team is, but one way or the other, that team has fans. And I'm not talking about guys that cheat. I'm just I was just talking about soccer. Oh no.
It was not about kids and shit.
I'm sorry if they are guys that cheat. I just that it was right.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys have enough? You good?
Oh, since we are talking about soccer, Rolani Mukwena got fired from Sundowns.
Why?
Yeah, some shit inside. Like he's been beefing with
Soccer players beef.
director.
Oh, there's before the way.
Wherever you go.
We talked about South Africa and the Indian game for cricket. For cricket fans, South Africa didn't win, but it came out.
Oh, wait, what?
No, it didn't win. India actually took that home. For those who are following, what happened? Germany? Oh no,
Spain and Germany.
No, it was Spain and Germany. When was
Yeah,
the game?
yesterday.
Oh, I thought you checked the results. I haven't had time. All right, we'll check the results. We'll come back to you. But welcome to it. It's Durban July weekend. We're going into the second segment. We have our guest is not really a guest. she's the princess of the house. She's with us today, and she's gonna talk about modeling and
Yeah, number one fan.
She brought the number one fan. Shouting, yeah. So she's in the building. She'll be with us on the second segment. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
We are
back.
back again.
The princess is in the building.
Suddenly see where Kongo.
Kongo.
No.
Kongo.
Kongo. Kongo.
Don't argue with the surname. If you can't pronounce it, let it go. Shanghai. Alright, Salines is with us, and she is a model and actress, and what else?
Dancer, man.
Singer.
No.
Also, I think it's modeling and acting.
Acting, yeah.
Modeling and acting. So tell us, who is Annelise and all this modeling, acting,
Okay.
Okay, fine. No, I'm not going to slide.
He laughs at me when I speak in Zulu.
Oh.
Says my Zulu is bad. Is my Zulu bad? Be honest. It's
Not
my,
that bad.
Where?
still bad.
Yeah.
Not
But not that bad.
Okay. But it's bad. I don't know this time. but let's go back to San.
Okay. I'm Salsi Wakon. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Lazi, Modeli. Yeah, get to K. Give Modeli and model on 2019. Miss Umlazi. What 84? Yeah. Miss Umlazi on 84. But yeah.
How did it go? Konalo.
Okokuqala ngahlula obviously mhlawumbe nje. I think ngahlula kuma competition yokuqala u3 then kwes4 kwase kwangcono baya.
Okay.
About introduce them to.
I'd say ubongeke umngani wami but ngangamodeli yabo ngangenza ama photo shoots for ama brands. Mase ke kwasabona ama post ukuthi khona nokunye indlela yokumodela ngasingangena kanjalo kwi-pageant.
When did you start the brand thing?
2019.
Okay.
2019.
Alright.
Ubongeke naye bemodela noma.
No.
Wabona nje potential kuwena wathi singadla imali la.
Hayi wayesiza umngani wakhe wayene brand so ngangena kanjalo kini because yena wayengicela ukuthi ngimodelele umngani wakhe i-brand.
Oh,
Accused,
alright.
yeah.
Okay. How was the brand thing? Was it right?
Yeah, be right.
You were getting paid.
Alright. And then you went into pageants?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So where are you now?
Manje give face of Superior Queen. Yeah, mase kuthi kodwa cause ireni yami sizophela ngingenele uMiss Voice FM so ngiyifane list yakhona. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the future?
Ukuthi nje yeah, ukuthi one day ekumodeleni ngikwazi ukuthi ngifike noma guest go South Africa. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Which are the challenges that you faced in the journey of modeling?
I'd say nje oqala i-support bengenayo. Ukuthi bengena manje yeah isikhona. Isikhona.
Oh yeah, snitch.
Yeah. It's not your interview code 8.
Isikhona.
What's manje is it?
Manje isikhona.
With the other challenges before, let's talk about challenges. Wait, I don't interrupt.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, everything engayisho nje ngokuqala nje ukuthi like i-support bengenayo nokuthi ke bengigwala stay abantu nje ngiyabasaba kahle but ngoba into engayibuka ngayithanda ukumodela bengenza kodwa ngigwala so ngiyidela ibinkinga ngase kumele nge-stage.
How do you overcome layer fear?
Hayi ngiyaduduza nje ngokuthi because ngenza into engiyithandayo. So yeah.
Okay.
Just let it be.
Yeah, that's the stage.
All right. Sibone. Okay, you can ask. You have a question?
No, we can just switch to acting.
Oh yeah.
We'll see, like, about introduce we acting.
Ku-acting yimina nje ngikhula nje bengiyithanda ukuba yi-act.
Uvela we-TV.
Yeah, ngivela ku-TV serious kodwa ngokuhamba kwesikhathi ngey'ngqinamba zempilo kwagcine kodwa nje ya mina nje iphupho lami ukuthi ngithanda ukuba yi-actor, actress, so yeah.
Which one do you like better than the other? Modeling, acting?
Acting kodwa ngisenza umodeling kakhulu kodwa acting.
You like acting more than modeling?
Kuphela ukuthi
Did you know?
No!
angiyazi.
Alright.
I didn't think of it.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. So cool. Okay, go say.
No, come on.
Fine. In acting, how far do you wanna go?
How?
America.
Yes.
Hollywood.
Alright. What have you acted in before?
Okay. I'd say movie sasishutha esikoleni ngiqeda i-matric like 2020 sengikhohliwe igama layo.
Okay.
Iyona leyo ne-hunting and gathering. Nokuvela khona lapha ya nayo.
You can't lie because we know.
Hey, I was waiting for you. Ngangabona uvela ikuplan. Captain
I think what she was a patient
Yeah.
in a hospital
Hey!
and was sick but smiling.
Oh yeah. Yengabi extra futhi nakhona iTeben Jen uzalo imbewu. Yeah. Nomkhokha.
Oh, you've been an extra in all those. Oh, nice. I only knew one. At least somehow. Going up CV. So acting. He said, but what's your okay? Who's your like? Let's start with modeling. Who's your role model in modeling, and who's your role model in acting? Or if it's the same person, then still it's fine.
I-role model yami ise umodel ekutheni ishibaningi angazi ukuthi role model uma ngiyawathanda but
Genuine love.
ekumodeleni uzozibini.
Okay. Okay. True.
Ngoba reason okay ngoba like wakwazi like ukusimela like thina ama-blacks ingane nje like South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, ukuthi wakwazi ukuthi awine then wahamba ku-Miss University. Uyakwazi wasitshengisa ukuthi kumele siyithande thina siyithina.
Okay.
Yeah, singayifihli ngaphansi kwama-wave just because ufuna ufitha ini yabo nje uwamkele nje ukuthi ngumnyama kanje.
Okay. Acting.
Acting. Ish abanye kodwa okay. Oqala nje sindidlathu.
Sindidlathu.
Acting what?
Oh,
Everyone was like, amen. I was like, amen. What? Acting what?
Dariva, mina kodwa ngimqala ngiyaqala ukubona kumvanga kodwa ziningi izinto ekuthandizona.
Thandaza.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Even I understand. I just didn't know that was the name. I know the Tada.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, not true.
Yeah, yena engimthandayo nje. Yo, hayi shame.
So, kwenzela one.
Okay. So what advice would you give to anyone upcoming? Let's start with the upcoming models. What advice would you give to them? And then the acting side, what advice would you give?
Okay, yeah, into engayisho nje ukuthi into because yeah, if into uyithanda yenze ungabi enjoy like izinto ezenzakalayo mhlawumbe like empilweni noma mhlawumbe nje around you. If nje mawuthi lethe ngiyakuthanda uku-act ngiyakuthanda ukumodela but khona inkinga ezingivimbayo but if kwenzeka kwenza unganaki abanye abantu.
Okay, alright.
Njengoba nami ngingavumi uNazarene mangena endleleni.
Yeah, yabo.
What? Wolf, you got questions?
Yeah, a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Shoot
could
her.
have the house.
Yeah, like,
Why,
Shoot
man?
her.
Bomber.
Little sister. don't
Live.
shoot.
What, little sister,
I
don't
give
you?
me blankets. It's a pillow fight. That's how soft.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna play like 2 games, okay?
Okay.
Very fast. Let's start with the first one. Never have I ever flirted with someone just to see if I could get them to be interested in me. Just to lead them along.
Who's this questions like I do it all the time?
Mina I cha ngiyangisho ngigwala mina ngiyabasaba abantu so nje ngiyibona.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, which place do you wish to travel?
Model shopping. Straight line.
Would you rather be able to speak every language or speak to animals?
Khuluma nanje yakho.
Uyayisaba cabanga.
To buy food.
Yeah, ama language wonke.
Pick
Cha
any
uthi
language.
nezilwane phela yabo kodwa.
Alright, this one, we'll put it fast, yes?
Okay.
The game is called One Must Go. I will name 2 things. Yes, answer fast.
Okay.
One must go. So are you sure it's really hard? Okay. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Cat or dog?
Cat.
Money or your soul?
Man.
Alright. Car or your teeth?
I can understand if
Car or your teeth?
car. Oh yeah.
Internet or your phone?
Internet.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Books or movies?
Movies.
Music or art?
Arts.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Chocolates or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Travel or home?
But she was choosing the things she likes, not the things she wants.
Really?
Yeah. She's choosing the things she likes, not the things that must go.
She chose car, then over it.
I've done something crazy. In my car.
Moving in a bed.
In my car.
It's been his bed.
Yeah, nice game, guys. We're still with Sane. When you come back, it will be collaborative conversations. We got Pum's Squash in the building. We got Tanazan. I don't know who's coming in, or all of them are coming in. Whichever way, it's fine. Tanazan can come in, but we want to hear your voice because you're back. So you can be shouting also in the background. The topic of collaborative conversation is bouncing back. What do you do when you are knocked down? How do you do that comeback? Don't go away. We'll be right back.
After this.
Welcome back. It's the final segment, collaborative conversations. We are here with our resident politicians. Speaking of politics, the ministers have now been sworn in. Which ministry did you get, my guy? All right, so take us in collaborative conversations. How does somebody bounce back? What do you got?
How do you bounce back? I think, okay, as an actor, because I'm an actor, I
Okay.
love acting, so my topics are like, based on acting.
It's fine.
Or
it's fine.
musicians, it's a bit close.
Okay.
So I think if you're an actor and you're down and broke, first thing you have to do is get an acting coach.
Okay.
Reason being, you'd be trying to up your skills.
Mhm.
Maybe you think, kontos wiluzile,
Mhm.
and then instead of sitting back, why ungazama ukuthi okungcono uyikhuphule ube ngcono?
Okay.
Yabo?
All right.
And
all
not
right.
give up.
All right.
As a musician, yeah, I'm not sure, but I think you just have to look
Akhona
through
ama-music coach.
craft yakho and mhlawumbe ushintshe uproducer, mhlawumbe uyena okulahlekisayo. I don't know, I'm not sure.
Alright. Let's keep thinking. How does someone bounce back? Come modeling when like you want to lose it. Like,
Down and out.
win, and then you're now on a losing streak. Pageant, you lose. Pageant, you lose. Then how do you get back that?
Akukho nje okunye ngaphandle kokuthi ungayilahli i-confidence and keep practicing. Ukureheza nje, ujwayeza ngeqoqi lakho. Yeah.
I have a question about that. That walk, you have to practice it. It doesn't just, I'm like, it's walking.
Alright, Gabriel.
Do you model?
No,
You
Gabriel.
just look like
No, no, Gabriel. How many times have you been in pageants? We want to see like, you walk I fun.
Yeah,
No, but I'm saying, but once you master it, isn't it like riding a bike? Because once you learn how to ride a bike, you can ride the bike.
Yeah, like,
Do you get the sense? So for me now, because like it's different from like soccer because it's a team sport. You play with the team tata. You need to learn how formation. When like it's the walk, you walk straight, you come back, you turn, yay!
show your teeth.
Awuvele uthi nje phela kumele upractice ukuthi
Okay, so Mr. Ronald, bouncing back as an artist.
Okay. If you, for instance, you are an artist, a singer, I think the first thing that we have to do first, just to check when you're taking stock, what made you fall.
Okay.
So, and then once you discover, for instance, it might happen that maybe your music, nobody's buying your music.
Okay.
So now you have to check now your writing skills.
All right.
You know, are you relevant?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Who are your target market? Who are you targeting? Because it might happen that maybe you wrote a song because you loved it, not because you're targeting to anything.
All right.
So, but if you write a song for a target market, then
Cool.
it might help.
All right.
Because there's sometimes you write a song just because the song came to you, then you write it. It happens that maybe you hit whatever, the viewers or something.
Yeah.
But if you normally do that, so I think now you have to think of writing for a target.
True.
Yeah. So as an actor, attitude. Nobody is hiring you no more because of it might happen that maybe it's your attitude.
True.
You know, when you are acting, not because your acting is terrible sometimes, it's because the attitude when you're working with people.
Right.
So it's hard for people to work with you. So you have to change your attitude, be approachable, especially with the directors, the other people working around people. Yeah, and you know, if you're an actor, once you fall because of your attitude, there's no directors who want to work with you no more. That's why it's always
So how
harder.
do you bounce back?
That is what I'm saying. So, which means you have to go back down, humble yourself again, show all the other directors that no, you are humble. We have to go back. You go back to the base.
Okay.
You know, start to work backwards again, so that the other directors can know that okay, no, this guy now
He's back.
He's back. He tried to humble himself, you know, and then they start to work with you again, to trust you again.
From the squash, let's hear your voice.
Well, I share somewhat almost the same sentiment as Mr. Ronald.
Okay.
For you to be able to bounce back, like what happened? Where did you lose it? How did you lose it?
Okay.
And then with that, you're going to have to take accountability and responsibility of Nomatiwa. It's maybe your team. You felt that your team failed you or something, but now for sure there is something that you did which contributed to failing. So that's why maybe most people might struggle to take accountability, where it's easier to point fingers. You should have done this, if ever you help me, if ever none.
Okay.
And with all of that, it also helps to just take a step back, and even if it means now you're creating new goals or you are changing your strategy, you have to remind yourself, why did you start this? what do you want, like what are you looking for, and how to actually go about now doing it. And it's also no crime to ask for help.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
I'm
when
down,
you're down,
guys.
like you just
Yo,
say, yeah, like,
Yeah, niggas, I'm
like,
down.
help me,
Yes, kodwa bafethu kuyo yonke lento le, we are just speaking about ukuthi umuntu mengabe failile, you should look more into your work. Abanye abantu uthola ukuthi umsebenzi wakho right, but they are lacking financial, I don't know, education noma ngizothini, because omunye umuntu uyiswa ukuthi usebroke. Hayi ukuthi umsebenzi wakho uyabheda.
How did you get broke?
Exactly, that's the point. How did you get broke?
No,
As
so
an artist.
I think if you hear what he said and what she said, is search where you went wrong. If you went, so maybe you were a good actor, but you went wrong with my finances. But that the blame is still on you, because you still had the money. Because remember, bouncing back means you were somewhere, and then something wrong happened.
Okay, what's the cause of that?
So if it's money, that means get money training.
Yeah.
Invest. I think earlier there was a time when we were talking about it. I think episode 2. When we saying, guys, when you get money, invest in something. I think you were talking about I'll put something in property. I'll hire somebody. I'll put something in property. So again, my father was very strict. May so rest in peace. But he was a very strict guy. He says, if you are leading anything, it doesn't matter. We come and ask you, the leader, what did you do wrong? Don't say, hey, the people that it starts with when there's something somewhere where when you went wrong. It's a tough pill to swallow. Well, the only thing you can change at the end of the day is you. I get what you mean, but wait, what if you tick all the boxes, man? But I was good financially, and I was a good actor, and I was, what if you tick all, I get your question.
Yeah.
I get your question. But do you have an answer for that one?
No, I've been going through Letunjana. Dr. Maling. Dr. Maling, I went broke. I'm not sure which year was it, but it was just after COVID.
Yeah,
He went broke and he processed by SARS. I don't know what's the issue with SARS. I don't know why don't you pay SARS and everything. So they summoned him to I copy.
You also has money. Okay, go ahead.
But at least Dr. Malinga didn't I like you said, Pume.
Our camera, you have anything to add on the topic? How does somebody bounce? Like nah. Alright, do you have any examples, like people that have been in the industry? Oh, you said you're talking about Dr.
Yes,
Malinga.
Dr. Malinga.
Has he bounced back?
Yeah, he did bounce back. He even produced in Ingom, I think it was last year. Yeah, I said right, Umakati helped him along with baningi nje, but Umakati uyena waqala and washo ukuthi ubhuti usenkingeni yasikwazi umyeka wamema kwi event. I think Umakati was gonna host the event, and then what come ngizokufaka and then ngizokukhokhela, I'm gonna share whatever we have.
Nice.
And then bangenelelake nabanye kwakuthi wagcine se right.
Oh, nice. I think also, I love the lesson there. But guys, if you see one of ours, don't just laugh.
Yeah.
Let's not laugh at each other. Don't laugh at me, dog, when I'm down.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I know you've been down. You are bouncing.
Alright. I think one of the questions that came out that I want to ask, and we still go another round, is what makes people go down? Because we say we must search and find out. So, from what we learn, whether what we know in the media industry, what are the causes of going down? Coded. Let's start with you.
Why?
Because you're at the end of the.
At the end.
Code
Okay,
8.
fine.
People failing to answer questions. Number one reason.
Okay, from the acting part, Bengati, from my stories that I've read, most of the time the attitude, people think they are big.
Okay.
Now they can do whatever they want, of which that's not the case. About Tseneni, you are employed. So attitude, that's what I can say.
That.
For a musician, I think once muntu ekuthola yonke fame, they lose focus.
Okay.
And then they focus more on ukuthi nginemali, not thinking ukuthi le mali ingaphela. Because my musicians, like you attend, umsebenzi wakho kuba sephathini. So now that makes them lose focus, and then they end up focusing ebumnandi kakhulu kunokuthi ngisemsebenzini njengoba ngila ephathini, angizile ephathini actually.
Like someone.
Go there, man.
Mina nje ngasho nami lokho abakushayo ukuthi i-attitude, i-focus, once nje umuntu waqala lapha phezulu uvela aluze focus abe ne-attitude base izinto ziyabheda.
What about modeling? How do models?
Yeah, kuyafana nakhona. Once nje ngaqala ngayi-ghost, thina sibizana ngama-ghost iswilo. Once nje ngaqala mina ngabizwa ngokuthi sekiyi-ghost, ngizoqala nje ngiyitshene. Meke ngatshela ngiyaluza lapha i-focus, angisarehezi, sengiyi-ghost, angisenzi.
So vele ubona nje ngwafika ukuthi
yeah, sengiya nje estage, angisayimiseli.
Dedication siyehlile.
Right.
So nomsebenzi uyaleka.
Ayicala
That kind
mina
of
manje.
Yes.
I don't want to say I'm repeating what he's saying.
Are you using the same textbook? Are you using the same textbook? Alright, who's the skies?
Okay, for me, I think this industry, esikiona, it's good and bad.
Okay.
It's inokubongozi because if ever you celebrate, there's a certain lifestyle that people are expecting you to live.
True.
And now there is these things that you have to portray. So you'll find Uguti, yes, you are in the entertainment industry, but maybe you're not making as big. But can you imagine, like make an example, lead actor or somewhere, don't you think people will be talking as if like like people who are engineers can take public transport to work, but
Yes.
if you're in the entertainment industry, somehow like it's like
So when we artists, you shouldn't allow pressure from
yes, because now you end up living like above or beyond your means, and
I think life. That's how it's done.
But then it's also the pressure that society has put on people
No, just keep
abababona
it
TV
real.
as if like yabo.
Really kanjani?
nje ngathini ungayiveze ebantwini ngento ongasiyona.
Okay, for example, let's say umanzimanda omkhokha ugibela itekisi angafika ngasikhathini umkhokha abantu befuna ukushutha naye all the way.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, angisho kanjalo. Ngisho like masikusondele like uyabo kuyifaker ukuthi like ureach at least okay zama lendlela ozama ngayo but ungazami kakhulu because once what ngathi wena ula
Still, muthi angazami kakhulu.
yeah just try and keep it real. I know ukuthi kunzima vele nje obusho kufanele afike on time but ungenzi kakhulu yabo
Kunzima.
I think
Cause ekugcineni ama-fans mekubona wena ureal ngeke sakulandela phela usabe role model yami ungcolile nami ngingcolile.
Yeah, same
So you must be
level.
clear.
So what's the
Ukuthi
point?
ngemali, nami ngifuna ukufana naye.
So what should celebrities do?
My cameraman is cooking something.
I understand the pressure. You get what I mean? Okay, fine. Imagine because you stay at Village, ne?
Yeah.
Imagine like somehow next year the Hangout gets a big sponsor, and now everybody at Village knows we. But now everyone knows where we stay. You know what I mean? Like, but you guys are.
Yeah, we see.
Yeah, but then aren't you supposed to? So because now even when you're coming here, we're using taxis. So what should be then done?
I think it could depend with people where your priorities lie, because you might find ukuthi umuntu just because ukuthi ufuna kuthiwa uhlala eMhlanga, you're gonna go and rent an apartment that you can't afford. You can be celebrating uhlalele eMlazi in your house, but also bear in mind ukuthi what we're doing, it's sometimes not always ukuthi it's something constant. We are hype in so you have to be able to sustain yourself even in hard times. Don't have to.
I think what I would advise to artists, or Ms. Ronald, maybe.
Oh, okay. Listen, this is work. You know, if you stay in this township, it's good for people to know that you stay there.
Okay.
And we are Zamela. You're not there yet. Because the problem is, once people, you give people that mentality that no, you're already there. Keep them down to say, no, listen, I'm still here with you. So that every time when they see you, they don't say, well, we know him.
Yeah, I tell you, know.
No, but my challenge there is there's the privacy.
Privacy, yeah.
There's a privacy factor that you guys are not taking into account, because every time you then walk out, because now you guys, you know Ama townships. Everybody, if you are well known, that means the moment you walk out, everybody, and then everybody wants to talk to you. So how do you live that life of every time you walk out, every time you're in a text? Because now everybody would want to talk to you.
Yeah, but you're
and everybody like, can I take a picture? Yeah. So now you can come out. Now you can come out with your flip flops. Now you have to dress up. All like, but I'm home, man. I just want to get. Yeah. You get what I mean? So, but you can continue. I was just throwing that in so that at least there's perspective.
Okay. I can't myself fail. I won't lie. I still Makubo. And as why you are around. You see what happened? Once everybody knows you are around, so nobody normally that care that much. That's just how I really know him fairly. Here in the local.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's unlike you were a hiding person in your township. And then when you come out and everybody be visible.
No,
everybody knows you. That you stay here.
Ikhona intombazane ehlala ngase village. She kulokuzama. So ngijwayele ukuhlangana nabo. Every time mengihlangana naye, hlezi ukhona abantu abafuna ukushutha naye, hlezi ukhona abantu abafuna ukukhuluma naye.
And then what's gonna happen? You'll be having a bad day. As umuntu ucela ushisa na uthi hayi namhlanje
comment section.
She's watching content so and so.
Okay. She was complaining with like I have to dress up, I have to
all the guys now when you're home there sometimes I just want to take 100 meters take you get what I mean? And now we can't even buy some of the things you want to buy.
She doesn't buy queen. I'm just like, no, but I take a picture of it.
We have to beg. I'm like, no.
I enjoy queen.
Yeah. So I think, with that in mind, see, I like the. I know sometimes people find it as expensive, but I said there's a solution to it. You can get maybe a friend, a relative, a parent, or a sibling. Find a manager, somebody who manages your life and your lifestyle. To tell you, we can afford this, we can't afford this. If you say you want privacy, okay, if you want privacy, let's use an Uber, a boat. It's a solution. Okay, fine. Yes, it becomes expensive the more you go out of town, but if you're going for a paying gig and so on and so forth, use an Uber. And then, in terms of where to stay, you can still stay location, but more on the quieter side. Locations, all of them, and the quieter side. Because we know if I'm in Mlazi, but that's the quieter side of Mlazi. You know, even in village. Yeah. But remember when there's that, I was asking them like, what kind of, you know, when there are those people that live. Yeah, I'm like, what kind of? So every location has a quieter side. You get what I mean? So stay in the quieter side, so that at least you maintain. And look for. I've noticed, I don't know who does, I want you guys to start checking as you travel. Some of the places that we think are expensive are not. Because I was in a restaurant, I'm like, wait, that's all you charge? I'm like, yeah, what do you think we charge? I'm like, I won't say, but but I just thought you charged a lot. You get what I mean? Because now, some people go to these places mostly for privacy and for I think for a certain, you get what I mean? But so I think the manager's homework to help you maintain that kind of lifestyle. Okay, which restaurants are quieter, which places are like this. Because some of the places are not all that expensive. They look expensive, but I'm telling you, some of them are not as expensive. But anyway, I don't know, last word in, so that at least we close this segment. Who wants to throw, you're free to throw last word in so that we continue next week.
That's all I have to say.
Now,
This
very
is
humble
the
yourself.
whole, humble yourself. Stay humble, stay
I know you're
focused.
translating for me,
Don't
but you
lose
intentionally, you intentionally.
Yeah, guys, this is sibe consistent. Yabo, uyazi into yenzayo, uyazi into izele kuleyo ndawo leyo. Don't lose focus.
Okay.
Whatever happens.
That's what it is.
Oh, I should you know, just because for fit her in.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Alright. Last word, Mr. Ronald.
Always be observant.
Who's the squash? That's what you wanted. Is that what you wanted?
I always remember why you started
True.
whatever that you pursue.
True. I like that because everybody's journey is not the same. Why are you going to the media industry? It doesn't matter if even if you're doing the same thing. But yeah, Coded.
I mean, I've been to say, let's work on the attitude thing and be humble, sit down.
Right. So I think today we looked at a few reasons why people fall. But let's continue with that one. Let's check why people fall, and then let's come back next week and talk more about it. Is it a fame thing? Is it a pressure thing? Is it a management of money thing? Let's go out. Let's find out why people fall. I think talk to us on our social platforms. Let us know. What are your thoughts on the bouncing back? Why are people falling? Why do artists fall? Why have they fallen? If you have examples of people who went down, you get what I mean? Not bad like that. Not bad like that. One of my favorite artists, Eminem, he actually did an album, Relapse, Recovery, and so on and so forth. So even the biggest of the biggest, they have moments whereby they're not performing at their level best. So let's see what happens in the industry. Musicians, models, actors, singers, poets,
producers.
doesn't matter. Let's see what happens. But I think that's it for this show. Tanazani, thanks. Do more research. Thanks for the Maleanga story. And shout out to Makazi. Dude, I told you I'm a fan of Makazi. I told you. She keeps now appearing in a lot of our conversations. I'm a big fan. And I love what she did. She says, no, this person is a part of our industry. Let's uplift them. Let's not kick a person when they're down. Type of scenario. So thanks for coming through, Princess of the House. Thanks for being our guest today. All the best in Miss Voice. What? Miss Voice. All the best in Miss Voice FM. Go out there, represent.
Shine.
Yeah. We'll be there. We'll be screaming. We'll be shouting. When is the? Stable Theatre, November what? 30. November 30, Stable Theatre, big day.
How can we support you?
December.
November 30, Stable Theatre. Let's all come, those who can manage, let's shout. I think currently they're voting on Instagram. You can send your likes, but after this weekend, the voting cost money. Spend the 20 rand on our girl, 40 rand something. EFT that. Let the vote numbers, like she was crying like, guys, come on, I'm closer. So, but November, it looks like a long way away, but somehow the man's rush. We're already halfway through 2024. Halfway through 2024. I don't know what were the New Year resolutions when you were beginning. Can you check how many you've ticked?
I don't normally have one.
No, the more you grow up, the more you realize I don't want these New Year resolutions. They'll make me think I'm failing. It was a good one. We'll see you next week. It's Durban July weekend. Let's go out there. Let's go have fun. We'll be back next weekend. What's happening this week? Anything new? Anything interesting that's going to be happening next weekend? Or during the week?
I didn't find anything.
Still be recovering.
Oh, I will be nursing hangovers. No one is doing anything. Everybody's like, But thank you. It's your boy Nazreen and
It's your boy Corey.
see y'all next week.
Same time, same place.
Peace out.
Cheers.